Hi guys, welcome back to Trending Algo. Today our topic is a very futuristic topic we're gonna discuss today, and it is like you like very much. I make sure that you really enjoy this. And the title of my topic today is the Red Planet Stock Exchange trading on Mars. So it is really a very interesting topic. Close your eyes once and picture this. You are in a doomed city on Mars, looking out at the rust red desert under a pink sky. So you need to imagine this. On your desk, a holographic screen flickers, not with Bitcoin or Tesla stock, but with water ice futures and oxygen production shares. This isn't sci-fi with SpaceX planning cities on Mars in our lifetime. We are on the verge of something extraordinary. The first implementary stock exchange. Today I'll unravel how trading could work on the red planet, backed by real research and futuristic economic strategy. So the first thing is sovereignty. Mars must rule itself. Before stock can trade, Mars faces a cosmic size question. Who is in charge? Dr. Jacob Haqq-Misra, a leading space economist, argue Mars must be fully independent from Earth, not just politically but economically. In his 2025 book, Sovereign Mars, he lays down the laws. Settler renounce Earth citizenship. Earth corporations can't exploit maritime resources. Land belongs only to Martians. Why? To avoid becoming Earth resource colony. Imagine if Apple mined Mars but sent profit back to California. That's bad here. Instead, Mark would create its own rules. Full reserve banking. Banks can only lend what they physically have. So what they physically have, they can lend. No gambling with deposits. Currency might be tied to oxygen output or population growth. This isn't theory. It's a survival strategy on Mars. A bank crash could mean suffocation. The beating heat, AI market tech. Now, how do you stimulate a market that doesn't exist yet? Enter Microsoft Mars Engine. Think of it as a chat GPT for finance, a genius AI trained on Earth's stock data. It doesn't just predict prices, it, it stimulates every bid, every sell order, every panic in real time. And it's terrifying accurate. In tests, it beat Wall Street model by 22%. On Mars, this AI would run the show. You know, this is really amazing. Predicting how a dust storm could crash mining stocks, training bots to trade in extreme volatility, sniffing out fraud before it happens. But here's the twist: Mars is 20 light minutes from Earth. You can't zoom your broker, like what we uh, doing on our planet Earth. So the exchange must be decentralized, running on server inside maritime domes, cut off from Earth noise, a closed loop in a vacuum. What actually traded? So this is the central question. Water, land, air. Forget game stop on Mars. The hottest commodities keep you alive. Water ice futures. Mine from polar caps. Land, trusts, near solar farms or lava tubes, oxygen bonds backed by CO2 processors. Trading works in two lanes. Earth investor buy direct share through fund like Mars Frontier ETF. Maritime citizens get direct shares in every local company, a system called diffused capital ownership. It forced wealth distribution. Picture a mining startup 40% to citizens, 30% to Earth Fund, 30% held for growth. And settlement? Likely blockchain. Not for crypto hype, but because every gram of oxygen must be audited. Fraud isn't bankruptcy here, it's murder. You know, it's really critical over there. The dark side, there are a lot of dark sides also, but few I can say that latency and life or death ethics. But this isn't Wall Street with nicer views. Unique danger lurk. The 20-minute lags, a market crash on Earth takes 40 minutes to ping pong to Mars. By then, it's too late. So AIs must halt trading autonomously. No human input. The oxygen standard? If currency is pegged to air supply, a mine collapsed could hyperinflate money overnight. Algorithms with consequences. Should an AI fridge trades if volatility risks? Oxygen rationing? A regulation blend cold tech and warm democracy. Imagine citizens voting via app on interest rate, their lives literally depending on the outcome. The grand vision capitalism reborn. Why build this? To fund a civilization that lasts millennia. As Mars grows, wild opportunity emerges. Interplanetary arbitrage, buying water cheap on Mars, selling high on Earth. The VIX-M index measuring fear from solar flares or dome leaks. Asteroid mining IPOs where Series Metal debuts on Maritime Exchange first. Dr. Haqq-Misra put it perfectly. We need economics that sustain centuries, not quarterly profits. This is about reinventing capitalism, where serves survival, not speculation. Outro. So, could a maritime stock exchange work? This is the central question. Absolutely. With sovereignty, AI, and radical new rules, it wouldn't just be possible, it could be better than Earth. Less greed, more genuinity, less chaos, and more consciousness. What do you think? Would you buy share in Mars? Let's debate in the comments. And if you want part two on how Martian Bank would work, smash the like button. Tell me you hungry for the futures because this is really a one of kind of video still exists on YouTube, and I make you sure that if you guys really appreciate my efforts, I will definitely come with the second part of this video to share with you guys. And I'm Amit Vyas, signing off from Earth, but dreaming of stars. Until next time, bye bye. Take care. Lot of love from Earth to Mars.